Hello and welcome back to another one of our guides here for FS25. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the paper factory. By the end of the video hopefully you'll know how to place them if they're not on the map already, what you need for running it, and what they produce, and if we can, where can we put that end product to increase our profit even more. So let's get started. First of all, if the production is on the map, it will be in this production tab on the left hand side here, and in the available section, as you can see, the sawmill is on the map as standard. But we haven't purchased it, so this is where it sits. If you have purchased it or you have placed it, it'll show up in the owned section here. So if we scroll down, we can see our paper factory there. If it's not on the map, we need to head to the store and come down to these three bars here for others and into construction in the center menu there, and come down to the second menu here for factories. And if we scroll down, we are going to find here, paper factory. It is very expensive at $525,000, so it's not cheap. This needs to be something that you are willing to do pretty much all the time and run it 24/7 and keep it topped up to make good profit, because at that price it is not cheap. I'll just double check to see if we do have a smaller version of it. Something tells me no. No, we've got all that BGA add-ons. No, we don't. So it is that one option there for $525,000. So that's the only option for the paper factory we have, but let's take a look at what we can do with it. So in here we can produce carton rolls and paper rolls. Looking at the figures there, slightly different on each. So carton rolls, we need 420 litres of wood in to produce 215 litres of carton roll out, and that is one cycle, that happens 24 times a month at $120 cost. So if we take that figures there, we need 10,080 litres of wood in every month to create 5,160 litres of carton roll. The best price we found for carton roll is $8,709. This is in easy mode, so the price will drop significantly between the two, the medium and hard difficulties in the game. So at that rate, with the 5,160 litres, we're looking at $44,415 of profit. And the paper roll, we need 535 litres of wood in every month, in one cycle, and 230 litres of paper that will make. That happens 24 times a month at a cost of $72. So we need 12,840 litres of wood per month to keep it going, and that will produce 5,520 litres of paper roll. The best price for paper roll we found is $9,602, which means looking at a profit per month, if you keep it stocked up, of $52,811. So there is money to be made there. Taking a look here at the inputs, we've got wood, obviously, that is the only input we can take. And if we just put on super strength there, our loading bit, if you can see there, is right in the middle. Drop it in there. We are looking for an exclamation mark. Was that one just here? It was. So if we run up here and press R at the exclamation mark, that puts the wood into the production. As you can see, we've now got 946 litres. And the two products you can make is the carton roll, which is here. That says 1.3 tons and 3,000 pieces. Same with that, 1.3 tons, 3,000 pieces. So you will need, I'm assuming, 3,000 litres worth of this to make one roll. So it does take 3 times as much as the other pallets are obviously all 1,000 litres. This doesn't say litres, but I'm assuming 3,000 pieces means 3,000 litres. So as with all the other ones, you need the full 3,000 litres until one of these pallets, whichever ones you're making, will show for you to be able to sell it. There isn't anywhere you can put the carton roll or paper roll that we know of yet, although it could be a mod in future, so do keep an eye out for that. But at the moment, once you get the paper roll or the carton roll, you can just sell it at whatever is the best price. And as with the other ones here, if you have, say, the carton roll activated or paper roll, it works with both. If you run out of wood, it won't stop the production for you, but it won't produce anything. And it will still charge you your monthly cost of whatever one you are producing. The same if you have plenty of wood in there, but you have 51,000 litres of carton roll or 55,000 litres of paper roll, and it's full and you haven't moved it, it won't turn itself off, it'll keep it cell active, and it will charge you the monthly cost even though it isn't producing anything. So try and keep that area empty if you can. This is the area here in the black and yellow hatched markings there. And then obviously there isn't any markings here for some reason, but this is the loading area for the wood. So you just drive your truck through here, jump out, press the exclamation mark, and it will get loaded into the production. Well, it was one of the easier ones to have a look through. There is only the 2 products. If you do happen to have 2 or more of these productions, which would be very expensive, you're not sure which one to load up, as you can see on the little, I'm trying to get a good, there we go. On the bottom right of the screen there, you'll see it says Paper Factory, who's owned by, the amount of wood in it, and if the productions are active. So it will tell you a bit of info there. If you're not sure which one to put stuff into, you can go to the spanner icon here, press R, and it will take you to that exact production in your menu, so you know which one needs to be topped up. But I think that kind of covers the paper mill, or the paper factory should I say. But very expensive, but with the figures we're looking at, so you get between 44,400 and 52,800 for your profit for each of the 2 production end products. So it is very worthwhile, but you do need to keep it stocked up with wood. So I would imagine if you have a forest or you're going to look into doing forestry, this is the one for you to make that extra profit. But if you like this video, found it helpful in any way, please hit that subscribe button to keep yourself updated when we post a new video if you haven't already. If you think I've missed something or something is wrong, please let me know in the comments below as always, and I'll try and make the edit where possible if I remember to get back to it. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again in one of our other guides very soon. Thanks for watching.